Hello, it's Merritt Wilson from MerrittScape. We're in the shade garden I'm building. These are rhododendrons. This is PJM. Rhododendrons are just beautiful flowers, and there's hundreds of types of them. What you want to be careful of is you want to make sure you buy ones that are hardy to this area. If it says something like Virginia bells, it probably doesn't grow here. And you have to be really careful because a lot of the big box stores have no idea what grows here, and they'll sell you things that aren't really hardy and don't live. Let me tell you about this rhododendron. This one is called PJM, and it's one of my favorites. And I always like to get the most out of a plant that I can. So this one, it's evergreen, so you want to put it in a protective area, or you want to spray it with wilt-proof in the winter. And the wilt-proof protects the leaves. It puts a plastic coating over it, protects them from dehydration in the winter. What I like about this one is that in the winter the leaves turn purple, which is, added benefit. And it's also the first rhododendron in this area to bloom. So you get two benefits. You get something that blooms early with beautiful pink flowers. There's a couple different varieties of it, so there's a couple different colors of pink. And you get a nice fall color. Now, rhododendrons protect themselves in the winter because they are evergreen. A lot of times when it gets cold, their leaves droop. And they do that because it has less surface area, so less, for the wind to blow on them to take the water away, because their roots are frozen, they can't get any more water. And that's why you want to protect them. You want to spray them with wilt-proof or something that protects the leaves from the winter. Now, the biggest mistake people make with rhododendrons is they do not like a lot of water. They like to be in a semi-moist soil, but they don't want to be in a wet soil. And if you get a wet soil, they get a problem called phytophthora. And in that case, the leaves just go like this and they fall off and die. The phytophthora is in the soil. So once you have the phytophthora, you can't plant another one there. You have to dig the soil up and replace the soil before you put another one. So you want to be careful of that. And it's hard to control because you need a fungicide to control it. And the fungicide you need is Subdue, and it's expensive. Now in the nurseries they'll spray it with Subdue, and Subdue's like methadone. So as long as you keep spraying with Subdue, the plants look good. If you quit spraying it, they get the phytophthora and die. You take it home and it isn't sprayed and it dies. So when you go to a nursery, you want to look and see if they have plants that look like they have the drooping leaves that are dead. And if they do, don't buy from there. Buy from somewhere else because it's splashed around.